Me, Dr. Janet Roark. For those of you that don't know me, I am a veterinarian in Central Texas. And I absolutely love talking to you about essential oils and about animals, two of my major passions in life. I'm super excited as we wrap up February. We had a really, really good month as far as lots of Q&As here live. Uh, hope you guys liked my vulnerable post that I just did yesterday about my metabolic journey. I've been using some of doTERRA's MetaPower products for just feeling better and releasing some weight in the process, although that wasn't my main goal. My main goal was to feel better and have more energy and just like have my body be able to do what I wanted it to, like what I told it to, instead of sometimes doing not what it was supposed to do. So especially when I was riding my horses. So if you didn't check out that post, it is very vulnerable. So I know you like it. You guys like it when people are, you guys actually were all, the people who commented and messaged me were so nice, and just so supportive. It's just an amazing community of people that we have. And for those of you that are wanting to be on that metabolic journey with me, I still have a good 15-20 pounds to go, but also it's not something that happened overnight. This is something I've been working on since last summer. And so it'll probably take me over a year total to get really healthy. But some of the products that I've been using have been really helpful with energy, not feeling sore all the time. My joints are a lot healthier, which means I'm more willing to go on walks and things like that. And I am not like, I don't have some like crazy exercise program or anything like that because I don't have time for that, one. And two, I have had a lot of injuries in my life. I work with large animals and small animals and have to get down on the floor a lot and get up and push horses around that are sedated and things like that. And so like I've had a lot of injuries. Like I have a really bad shoulder. I've torn every single ligament in my ankle before. And so like traditional exercise, like I can't run. Like I can't go for I can't do a 5K. Like I just physically can't do it. But I did feel good enough to go on more walks, take my dogs out for walks and things like that. So nothing too crazy. But it's not like some insane routine or anything like that. So if you want to join me on this journey and get healthy too, or just like do something for yourself for once, come on, women, we're terrible at this. There is a website you can go to. It's metabolicmakeoverchallenge.com. You can do www.metabolicmakeoverchallenge.com. I think I have that. Do I have that? I think I told you guys about it. We were going to just do it as a 90-day challenge, but I love it so much. It's this really positive, supportive community, just like you guys were supportive to me. Everyone in there is super supportive. So check it out, metabolicmakeoverchallenge.com. You are all invited to come. Like it doesn't matter if you are on someone else's team or whatever, like come be part of this amazing community. My personal nurse coach is in there. She was a ER nurse for a really long time. She had a hospice for a while. And because of her own health challenges, she now has a nurse coaching business. And so she's been helping me with my health in addition to using the products and figuring myself out, my own hormones and things like that as I get older. And I know I look like I'm 26, guys, but I'm not. Okay. Super not 26 anymore. But the metabolic makeover challenge, she's in there. I'm in there. We have tons of videos and stuff that you can go back and watch as well if you're into that kind of thing. So just a really positive, amazing community of amazing people. So anyway, that love oils as well. Let me see what questions we have for today. Carol, I can't answer. I cannot put Carol Fields. I cannot post your question, but that is a really good thing to clean kennels with. So you can use the essential oil cleaners to clean kennels with. I'll just leave it at that. Hi, Donna from Massachusetts and Monterey. Thank you so much. Donna's using diffusing lavender. Kelly says, can you give your dog PB Assist? So there are two versions of PB Assist. One is a capsule that's like the adult version, the PB Assist Plus, and that you absolutely can give dogs that are over 15 pounds. My 17-pound dog gets one every single day. The PB Assist Junior, like the little powder packets of delicious, yummy, sweet probiotics that are microbead encapsulated, are amazing for children, but they're sweetened with xylitol, which is toxic to dogs. So do not ever, ever, ever give PB Assist Junior to dogs, okay, or cats. Two very, very small doses of xylitol can cause hypoglycemia, and then higher doses can actually cause liver problems in dogs. So stay away from the kids version of that, but the adult version you absolutely can. Hi, Carol from Arkansas. Okay, so you guys are asking some. Okay, so if you have a question for me, I don't know if my internet is working. It's showing I have like half of a bar right now, so if it's really pixelated, I apologize. If you have a question about essential oils or animals, you can post it right now. Otherwise, I'm happy to talk about my metabolic journey some more. But let's see. Laura is asking about deworming in cats. I recommend traditional dewormer for cats. I don't recommend essential oils for that because they have to have a large amount for a long amount of time. If you want to do an herbal, there are some herbals available. The one I really like, do I have a link to it in here? Let me look real quick. It is not in here. The website is landofhavilafarms.com. Is an herbal supplement, and they have a parasite formula that you can get. There is one that is okay for cats. You can message them for that information. My very good friend Christy runs that. She's a master herbalist and is super awesome. So traditional dewormer is super safe for cats and way safer than trying to do an essential oil protocol with the length of time that it would take to do that. So Lori says, is there okay, stay away from disease names, guys. So is there anything to do with that helps with to help a dog that has eye issues? I'm going to say that. So we don't do essential oils in the eyes. Remember that. So no oils in the eyes. That's a sensitive area. That can be very, very irritating if you get essential oils in the eye. So don't do that. Oh my goodness. What is my computer doing today? So what you can do is around the orbit of the eye, like the bony part, like where I'm pointing to right now, you can do very, very diluted oils in the area. Just be careful that you don't get it in the eye. So you want to apply it like with a roller bottle first to your finger like this, and then apply it that way. Don't try to like roll or drip anything on their face because there's a chance they can move and get it in their eyes. So they don't necessarily know what's happening when you're doing that. So put it on your finger first and do it that way. But helichrysum can sometimes help. I really like the anti-aging blend. Actually, just dilute it first because that's not diluted. It's in a roller bottle, but it's not diluted. And that is something that you can do. Sherry is asking about her dog that refuses to let you clip his nails. Any suggestions? So this is a training problem. Okay. I'm not a trainer. You can certainly use calming oils to help alleviate some of the stress around that, like vetiver, like the calming blends that we have, like lavender, like cedarwood or Roman chamomile or petitgrain. All of those are great. Spikenard is another good one that's actually really good for calming. And I love it. Cats love spikenard, guys. But the biggest thing is training. And so you want to have it be a really positive experience. So it's one of those things where there's like lots and lots of treats and maybe just getting the clippers out. And that's it. That's it for that day. Because like normally when you get the clippers out, they run for the hills, right? Maybe do that for a few days. Maybe the next day, once they get comfortable with the clippers being out, you're getting the clippers out, then, lots of treats, and then maybe clip one nail and then be done. Just be like, that's it. Yay, lots of treats. Yay, so good. Positive experience, right? Don't try to do it all at once. Don't try to like be all crazy. You might need somebody to help hold regardless, but make it a really, have the person holding be like the chicken falling from the sky person, you know, that make it the most positive experience ever. And you can definitely include like applying oils topically beforehand, diffusing, calming oils and things like that. But really this is a training issue. If you need help, you can hire a trainer to help you with this. Or you can definitely, there are some really good products out there. There's like quiet nail grinders. A lot of dogs prefer nail grinding to the clipping because it pinches their nails and the grinders don't. That's another thing you have to desensitize them to. You have to train them to it. But a lot of dogs just like that a little bit better. And there are some really quiet ones out there online. So definitely check that out as well. Working with a groomer friend can be super helpful as well. Allison is asking, Allison Bone, or Bone, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. There is a really good protocol for that in the membership. So if you guys are not a part of the membership, you should be. Literally, there's protocols for everything in there already because it's over 5 years old. I can't believe it's been around that long, but it has. To be a part of the membership, it's very low cost. It's $27 a month. With the amount of awesomeness that it is, it really should be more like $97 a month if I'm really being truly honest with you. But I try to keep it super affordable for you guys. We want to have as many people in there as possible. It's $27 a month, or you can get 2 months for free by paying for it annually at $270 for a whole year of access. Tons of protocols in there. I definitely recommend grabbing the one for that's in there. And I'm sorry about your dog's diagnosis. So. But check it out, essentialoilvet.com/members for the membership. Let me see. Michelle is asking about skin tags and dogs. So you can try a frankincense or oregano, are both good topical oils you can put right on that skin tag. You have to be consistent. Consistency is the key with those. And just to warn you, sometimes it looks worse before it looks better because they start to kind of turn black and fall off. And that's what we wanted to do. So. Jennifer is asking about digestive support. Jennifer Bullock. I can't post your question because you guys are posting super non-compliant stuff today. So digestive support oils. We have an amazing digestive blend that you can use. We have like fennel. I just did a post about fennel. That's really good digestive support. Ginger, also very good. Actually, Roman chamomile is very good for digestive support as well, just so you guys know. We have a kids digestive blend as well as, you know, a little bit of a stronger blend as well that has fennel and stuff in it. Honore is looking for a cat or kitten for my 11-year-old cat that has as a companion. My cat is male. Is it best to get a female cat or a kitten? That's what I've heard. Probably, but just so you know, an 11-year-old cat that's lived by themselves for a really long time is not going to take well to a newcomer. Cats are not group animals. They are pretty solitary creatures. They like their person. But if they're used to being the only cat in the household, it might not be the best idea, just warning. But yeah, there's going to be a big transition period. I recommend keeping them separated for at least a week or two and gradually introducing them very, very slowly over the course of several weeks, not over the course of a day or two, which so many people do, and it causes so much stress for both of them. But a kitten is probably the best option if that's the way you're going to do it. And then lots and lots of calming oils. I can't really, for Allison, you can definitely send me a message. I can send you a link, but you can try frankincense or copaiba, but there is a full protocol that I'm not allowed to share on public on this public page. So just so you know. Lauren is asking about anxiety and rabbits. And just so you guys know, I just this last week did in the membership an essential oils for animals with anxiety webinar that was so good. It's a a passion project of mine. I really have helped thousands of animals with anxiety because of essential oils. Just using essential oils can just literally save these animals' lives and have them live an amazing quality of life compared to just living with anxiety. So this is one of the best things that essential oils can help with. So definitely check out that webinar if you're in the membership group. If you're not in the membership group, get a membership group so you can watch it. It's worth it just for that. That $27 is worth it just for that one webinar, I promise. As far as the rabbit, with stress in their lives, lots of calming oils can help. Roman chamomile, copaiba, lavender. You can use the kids' calming blend on the ear tips of bunnies. It's super, super good. And then if I would try and identify the source of the anxiety and see if you can do things to make sure that that animal isn't stressed. If it's like little kids being around, or the dog coming in the house or something like that, then those might be super, super stressful. Remember, bunnies are prey species. So when they're scared, going into a den and hiding is kind of what they do. So let's see. Lisa's asking me about my thoughts on a human grade food or raw food meal plan. That is my preference. Both of them, both of those are really good. Are you asking which one? It depends on the animal. So for senior animals, I like a homemade cooked diet. For younger animals, raw food is great. It just kind of depends on the situation. Lori, yes, for the eyes, helichrysum or the anti-aging blend are great. You can always rewatch the replay if you miss something. All right, so Jill says, one of my dogs that's 6 flips out on occasion and attacks my older 15-year-old girl. If using balance, any other ideas? So any of those calming oils that we suggested. So copaiba, I would do copaiba internally twice a day. You could do, use lavender, vetiver, petitgrain, Roman chamomile. Any of those are really, really good calming oils. I would continue to use the grounding blend. I would also take your older girl in, because sometimes they will fight with an older animal when there's health problems in the older animal that you can't detect. Their olfactory system can detect disease. And so I would take your older girl in if she hasn't had blood work in the last 3 to 6 months. Then I would definitely get some blood work done, see what's going on with her. And you might have to keep them separated if it continues to be an issue. All right, guys, that is all the time I have for today. I hope you enjoyed today's session, and I hope that you do come over to the membership, essentialoilvet.com/members. It is really the best place to get your question answered and get a full protocol. We talk about food in there. We talk about, we just did a webinar on nutrition in January, anxiety this month, cancer is next month, the truth about cancer in pets and animals, and then what essential oils can support them during that season of their life. We talk about everything in there. So literally everything in every species. We just had a chicken with broken leg that is healed now. It's pretty amazing, amazing testimony. And of course I talk about horses in there and goats and everything else. So we just had a question about sheep in today's session. So, and I go live in there every week and answer people's questions as well and help you find and navigate where the protocols are and things like that. And Jennifer says the membership is awesome. So definitely check it out. Definitely worth it if you have animals in your life. And I will see you here, same time, same place, next week on Sunday. Bye, everyone.